So we're leaving Paradise Valley Cafe, which feels both great and horrible because my bag is, I don't know if it's ever been heavier, probably when I had a huge water carry, but oh my god.
It has.
So with that, we literally did not even get out of the parking lot before I think he was far away, glasses, they're dirty, but I think it's the owner of the Paradise Valley Cafe. I said, hey, you guys go to the trailhead? Just wait 5 minutes, I'll get you. So hitching has been awesome so far. I'm sure in like Washington, when towns are farther apart and they're not familiar with us, that may change, but for now it's been 0 to 5 minutes. So we'll be back on the trail in just a minute. Back on the trail. Still got a bit till we get to that thing. Doesn't seem that far like that. Oddly enough, it's bloody tall. It is one hell of a view today already. We began spotted views of the mountains, and now we just have these rock boulders among just lush green. I've decided to do a pretty light day overall, as I feel medium, mild, horrible. Just we had a dog or a coyote or something that was going right around our tent last night, like you could hear it breathing, but barking and yowling for on and off for a while. And so I just kind of like a half night's sleep, so I'm, without really going into it, I just need a good night's sleep. So, but after 11 days off, it's just, we knew we weren't going to be just like kind of bouncing at it, so I'll show you along the way, but probably stop pretty soon, and tomorrow we'll do a good amount more. And it's just, we have a little bit of dips in elevation, but for the most part we're just working our way up like another 3,500 feet or something, so it's going to be a bit over the next few days, but it's going to be a very different environment for us, a lot more like Mount Laguna, the trees, a lot more alpine mountain, which I'm looking forward to. Like I love the desert, but I'm looking forward to some woods, so bring you along. I'll see you in a bit. This kind of contrast with these desert rocks and all the lush green, it just seems to be almost at war with itself for what kind of environment it's trying to be. I love that out here. It's one of the coolest things. Sometimes you do have to kind of look around you and just go, is this actually the trail? Yeah, this is the trail. It's a little more obvious a second ago because I just had to step up some, I suppose, boulder steps that weren't steps. So, gorgeous trail. Short as we're going today, you guys might see a lot of this just because, oh, it's just gorgeous. I mean, technically every single mile is different from every single mile. You tell me that's not a trailhead. Look at that. Very presidential. So, every single mile does seem so much different to an extent, while being, really similar, I'm sure, but for us, just I don't know, we've seen similar, but it feels like a different world again that we're going through. So I'm going to continue sneezing off camera. See y'all in 10 feet or a mile, or I don't know. Yeah, I told you I'd pull out the camera again in like moments. May not be as shaped as Eagle Rock, but oh, I just love them. I don't need to put words to it. Look at it. It's just fantastic terrain today. Lots of rock faces. Just gives you the feel of a rattlesnake territory, so we are being pretty careful about kind of nooks and crannies. Just really enjoying this today. Just love the variation. There's one thing that, besides just the overall freedom, if someone was asking, you know, why do you do this? And it's a grand tour in a real sense. Like, just everything is so different. Every stretch is a very different environment, even if they have similarities. So, just heating this up. The Big Rock area. Just love walking around this stuff. Just get some of that childlike fun and just moving around. And I turned this on because the view over here is not too shabby. Looking back on the valley. And giant rock faces. And skittering lizards. Too quick. Good evening. This is home for the night. Decently flat. Decently sheltered. Right next to or at least just a little bit past a water source. So we're just gonna bed down. Or something trying to eat me. So not a whole lot to say tonight, just because it was a really short day. We did like 3.6 miles or something like that just to get out of the cafe. And just the short bit is I just feel horrible today. Some weird pressure going on in my ear. Half night of sleep, back is toasted. So it's just focus and get a good night's sleep and getting some actual miles tomorrow. So not really much else to say. It's just really gorgeous terrain from here to the highway for Paradise. It's just area we're really loving, just really distracted because of just how the body's doing. So I'm gonna end it there tonight. See you folk tomorrow.